What's going on, fuckers? We got moves. We got moves. Let's fuck with everybody, because both Kara and Jose are here. Let's make them shake their pants. Hello. Yesterday, I was literally cracking the fuck. Like, I'll be honest, Kara, you might have to commit to this more often. I don't know, but my favorite Kara is the one that's making fun of people that think she's stupid. My favorite Kara is the one that literally. All right. So by the way, you have a quality that my chat has that I hate, but I love it too. I learned to love. When we get a brand new joke, they burn it to the fucking ground. Like, they burn it to the ground. And I was like, damn, Kara, you're staying on this a lot. But like, on the flip side, I'm like, this is my favorite Kara. This is my favorite Kara. Straight up. This is literally my favorite Kara. I think like snarky, like I know, like, oh, please tell me what I don't know. Another advice that I could say is, man, listen, and this is a lot of you fucking Zoomers out there. This is specifically all you fucking Zoomers. Do not like take for granted like sleep. Sleep is so important. A lot of your decision.
That is true.
A lot of your decision making, it's solely going to be fucked based on how well rested you are. I know that as you're younger, you feel like you can burn the candle from both sides. It's not worth it because it catch up.
Yeah, to give you perspective,
Please.
It's more dangerous to drive while tired than to drive while drunk or high.
Really?
Yes. People make more accidents if they drive while tired.
Too tired to drive? Have a drink. Just be safe. Stop. That's stupid. I hate you.
Don't think of this as an excuse to drink and drive.
Kara taught me this. Also, do you know what's gonna happen in week 4?
What's happening week 4?
Week 4 is the most dangerous week because not only are any Pokemon available, but also you can boost their stats once they hit 100 with bottle caps. So let's say you have the perfect Pokemon, but the speed Ivies are kind of shitty. You gave a bottle cap to that sucker. Oof. You have a killer. In my new YouTube channel, they constantly counts how many times I said your name wrong, and they had to stop counting because I stopped saying your name wrong. Yeah.
Good job.
Yep. Yeah. Pass on backs.
I'm impressed.
Listen, I said by the end of this month, but I leveled up. I leveled up
Faster than I expected. Good job.
What the fuck? What do you mean faster than you expected? Kara? Oh yeah, Jose. Did you get that Dioxys or did he not spawn on you?
Oh, he didn't spawn on me.
Pepe hands. That sucks, man. It'd be like that.
God forbid. God forbid. You know, that somebody like Sly catches it.
Oh, I already have them.
That's what I said.
Both Lugia and Spiritomb are
Because
insanely hard.
I am not going to win Dex anyway.
Not with that attitude. Not with that attitude.
No, you can catch up. Where are you at right now?
No.
Where you at right now?
701.
What?
And you what the fuck?
What?
You're saying you're not?
Oh my Kara!
I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna step away, Chad.
Where are you guys at?
I mean, I won't say specifically the number.
You're at like 900 or something.
I won't say the number specifically, but I am at 92% dex completion.
I'm at 811. You can easily catch up.
By the way, Kara, the way Jose plays is he only prepares to fight against me and not you.
Yeah, I would do that too.
God damn it, Kara! I was throwing that so we can make Jose feel bad. Help me! I'm trying to mind game him. What the fuck?
I'm realistic. I don't know, man.
I know.
How am I gonna feel bad?
Cause she could have. Listen, if I was Kara's like, really, Jose? You know, like this is what I would have done. Listen, I would have been like, really, Jose? You don't think I'm much of a threat? Dude, that's fucked up. Why is that? And then I make him panic.
Now here's what I do.
Do it. Let me hear it.
Jose, what the? You don't respect me? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude, that's good. Do you hear the emotion in that voice? Holy shit. So wait. So Kara, are you like legit? Like, have you like done anything to like voice act or again like any actual like schooling, or is it just all natural?
No, I've not done any schooling.
Is there actual schooling for that kind of stuff, or am I?
Yeah, you can take acting classes.
Okay. Well, Jose, aren't you taking acting classes? Or so.
Wait, you are?
Yeah.
Can't tell.
Yeah, I don't
He's that good. He's that good. He's that good. He's that good. Holy shit. You see that?
Just preparing for slime now. Shit. Maybe he needs to take a little rest.
Me?
Yeah.
Bro, it sounds like you're fucking scared that I'm in the same call with you. That's fine. We're friends.
Poquito.
Before anything, we're friends. Like, Kara, friend. You, friend.
Yeah.
I'm like Gordon Ramsay. When we're at MPU, you guys are all my chefs, and you guys are all donkeys. Outside from MPU, we're like fucking best friends, and let's go. You want to go eat? Let's take out. You want to get into my private yacht? Let's go. You guys want to ride on my helicopter?
Yacht?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. You want to ride on my helicopter? I'll take you around. Let's take where you want to go. Let's do it. Also, congratulations on getting it, by the way, Kara.
Oh.
Why are you trying to be sneaky? I literally told you how to do it. What the fuck?
Hey guys, have you heard of this new evolution?
What is it?
Luminion. Have you guys seen it?
There's a joke somewhere in there, and I want to laugh, but I don't get it.
It's just it has Eon at the end. It's not funny. It's not funny.
Whoa! No one's ever done that. Dude, this is why your jokes are like the best, Kara.
What the fuck, dude?
Dude, I love Kara. She kills it. Yo, can somebody give like 5 gift subs to Kara? Dude, holy shit. I knew that I made the right decision bringing you.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, at least I gave you more than whatever the fuck Jose gave you, which was nothing.
Wow, motherfucker! I'm just vibing here. Let me live.
Paid off?
Yeah, I heard it's more like a risque evolution. It's called a Patreon. Have you heard of it? Specifically, patreon.com/CarCorvus.
See, surprises are awesome. The only surprises I don't like are bad surprises. Now those can stay away from me. Ugh. What about you, Jose? Oh, yeah? Dude, same. That's crazy. They all went quiet on me. What do I do? Hey, guys. I'm sorry if I made any of you guys uncomfortable. I'm sorry. No, you guys just went mute on me, so I was like.
Oh, I thought you guys went mute on me.
No, you guys gave me left me with like 1 solid minute of like no answers. I'm like, oh, cool.
Like, how are we doing the battles?
This system doesn't care if there's one person left. Now, if it was just me and Jose, that would be a little weird, but we can still make it work regardless. So what's gonna happen is let me throw you an example scenario so you kind of like can grasp it. I might over feed you information, but it's the best way I can do it. So let's say you and Jose go against each other, right? Whoever wins stays in winner's bracket. Whoever loses goes to losers. Jose then would also then fight the remaining person that he didn't fight, and whoever wins from that stays in winners, and the loser goes down. So, like, let's say Jose wins both fights between me and you, right? Then both me and you will be in losers, and Jose will stay in winners. Meaning that when he fights again, he only has to fight one more time to win it completely. But what we would do in this scenario is the order would be you and Jose fight, you lose, Jose wins, you go to losers. Me and Jose fight, I lose, I go to losers with you, Jose stays in winners. Me and you would fight. Whoever wins that gets a second chance, but he has to beat or she has to beat Jose twice. If you were to lose in the losers bracket, you're done. So there's an underdog vibe where like you can lose because maybe you didn't pick the best team to deal with him, and then since you have 6 Pokemon but you only bring in 3, you can switch it up a little bit, fit the vibe to check his shit that he might bring, because again he might check you too because he is gonna bring 6. So he will be able to have like more answers, but you're not inherently completely all out, if anything. I did want to tell you guys something at the end of the fights that is more like, hey, this is what's gonna happen for week 4, but I'm gonna wait until the end of it for week 4. It's a little, a little extra twist in my behalf because not only am I competing against you guys, but I'm kind of like the game master almost. I don't know if that's the correct term. So I always like to week 3 and 4. I always find ways to throw bones or to switch it up because I think that makes series a little more entertaining. And that's really things that you need to think about. Like, it sounds mean. Yeah. All right, can I say one that is like really, really like scuffed, but it might make you laugh or go, oh, Sly, what the fuck?
Yeah.
All right, everybody, pause here. Ready? I'm gonna say it. I don't want to have a kid because what if that kid turns out to be butt ugly? Holy shit. I'm going to be the father with
wouldn't that be your fault?
I mean, listen, I think Kayla and me are very, very attractive people. But what if something goes left? What if I have the ugly baby? Oh my God, that is an uggo. Holy shit.
That is an uggo.
Listen, everybody's beautiful inside. You're right. I see it. But like, I don't want to have an ugly kid.
I can't imagine any of my children being ugly just because, come on, look at me. But,
What? Hi, my name is Cara Corvus, and I can do nothing wrong. Look at my kids. Look at my car. Look at my stream. Fuck you. In any job, the longer you stay there, the more value you gain because you earn trust with them, right? They see you as an asset. You've been with us for a while. You to be like, oh, you haven't uploaded in 2 weeks, but you've been with us for this long? Yeah, but this guy just came out, and he's uploading daily. Fuck you. Know. How's everybody doing? Are you guys excited? My hands are sweaty. Mom spaghetti. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. These tournaments make me very, very nervous. And I think that's my favorite part of it. I like feeling things, chat. I like feeling.
I mean, look, it can't be any worse than going to Taco Bell one day and then coming back the next day to find out the exact thing you ordered is fucking gone.
Does anybody have any questions of what's going to go down? Do we have all our teams ready? Have you guys healed your Pokemon? Do all your Pokemon have?
I don't know. Sly, have you healed your Pokemon?
Hey, Mike, who's paying you?
You are. I'm still going to go fishing for Kex, though.
All right, so, Father Server, can you randomize who will go against who? Cara versus Jose.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, I didn't name them. Hold on, I gotta name them.
Take your time. We'll give you a little wiggle room. Hello there, Link. We also have Season 1 trainer in the chat. Mr. Lake Tiger, I love Dutchland.
Sure.
I love Dutchland. Yo, dude, you do not understand. These days make me so fucking nervous. I hate it. I don't know why.
I hate it too.
I get so. But here's the thing: the release of the nervousness after it's over. Oh my God, it feels like going to sleep after like working out really hard, just like no lack of sleep. Oh, it's so great.
I feel like the end of Flashdance where you lean back in the chair and you splash the water on yourself and you're like, that's the relief right there. Hands down, that's the relief.
I think the release where she dries off and goes home. Well, listen, good luck to both of you guys. You guys are you're throwing something that, I'll be honest, week 1, that Alakazam was kind of nuts, and I just recently got to know what Toxapex does. That's going to be fucking annoying. So
I don't know about you. I'm ready for 5 scoops of pain today.
Stop!
Man, we need 2 Mega Alakazams going against each other for that. You understand that, right?
Spoon battle.
Just imagine the spoons sparking, deflecting off each other.
Bing, 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 bing.
The fuck? You kidding me right now? What the fuck is this bullshit?
All right, hold up.
It's tournament legal.
Does it look normal for you guys?
No, that's Primal Groudon. Is that what you?
That's why I'm like, how the?
Is that supposed
Oh my God, which Pikachu is that?
Are you kidding me?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, then here we are in week 3 of PMU. Currently going into the first match of today's session. We have Jose going up against Kara and... Did I say PMU? It's all right. I made a fucky wucky.
Also, talking about free entertainment, Father Server's giving us the halftime show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 3 of MPU. With our first match kicking off with a strong start, we have Kartana versus Groudon, with Jose and Kara going at it in this first match. That's right, I didn't F it up this time. Are you happy for me now? But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on to what we have in this match. Coming out first, once again, we have the Ultra Beast, Kartana, known as U. This is the final retake of round 1 here in week 3 of MPU. Once again, we have Jose going up against Kara. In this first match of the week, we're going to see Jose sending out Primal Groudon, followed by Kara bringing out the Tyranitar. Interesting thing to note about both of these Pokemon, they have weather effects for their abilities. We have Desolate Land, I believe it's called, for Groudon, which gives you very harsh sunlight, a nice boost to fire-type moves. Meanwhile, Tyranitar possibly with a Sandstream ability, which will cancel out that drought and bring in some Sandstorm. Speak of the devil, Mega Tyranitar coming out! We're going to see if this is going to be the equalizer that we need in order to see Primal Groudon! Oh my god, I take back everything I was going to say. There is no equalization there. The moment it steps out that gate, Primal Groudon going to go for an absolute beautiful blast with the Precipice Blades and send Mega Tyranitar to the graveyard. I know that is the wrong game. Please forgive me. I'm doing my best. Regardless, wow, that is an absolute clean hit, as the stadium guy would say. Taken down on the word go! Yes, Bubba, taken down on the word go, and you absolutely hate to see it. All right, well, she has sent out Kartana once again. Ultra Beast number 4. Quite the hefty hitter, a little bit of a glass cannon, however. And the type differential does not exactly stand in Kara's favor. Mega Groudon definitely having the advantage with that flamethrower, as well as the stab and power-up from Desolate Land, which is going to cause some major damage. Oh, and just like that, another one-hit KO comes out. A fairly solid hit onto Mega Groudon is going to do a little bit of damage, but unfortunately the one-hit KOs are absolutely strong, and the tight matchups are definitely not in Kara's favor. We're down to the last Pokemon. This is a 3v1 situation. Jose definitely looking pretty confident right now, as you would be, with 2 Pokemon still in the wings, ready to go. Scradon's staring you down, just like, do it. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Then let's get down to it. Without further ado, match 1 of MPU Week 3. I swear to God, I almost did PMU and I had to catch myself at the very end. Regardless, let's go ahead and get down to it. Coming out of the gates, we have Sly sending out the Xerneas and Kara bringing out the Blaziken. We've had a revision to match 1. It was formerly Jose versus Kara. We've now switched it up to Sly versus Kara. Let's see how this matchup goes. Blaziken versus Xerneas, if I'm not mistaken. I believe Fairy type is also weak to fire. I could be wrong about that. I'm not well versed with Fairy.
No, it's not.
Other way around, is it resistant or just neutral?
Fire is resistant to Fairy, I believe.
I see. Well, regardless then, let's see how things pan out with the Blaziken Xerneas matchup. Legendary type Pokemon available this week, level 75 limit, as opposed to the level 50 limit from last week. This will allow for a little bit more strategy, wider Pokemon variety, as well as hopefully some heavier hitters that can result in some quick sweeps. Kara set up here with quite a few options with the Blaziken. Xerneas also with a fairly decent move pool. Waiting to see what they're going to do. They're staring each other down. And there it is, Blaziken getting the Mega Evolution out the gate. Let's see what kind of damage it can do. Gotta love those flowy tassels. Ooh, there it is, Blazikenite coming out. We're gonna see the Flare Blitz hitting onto Xerneas, a fat chunk of damage. You love to see it. Xerneas down more than half its health. The recoil taking away about a sixth of the health on that Blaziken. Xerneas opting to up its stats. It's going to get a special defense and speed boost as well. Wow, speed boost as the ability on Chick-fil-A. Definitely something you want to be weary of. It means that every turn they're going to get a passive boost to their speed, giving them the opportunity to hit first and hit hard. That Mega Evolution is going to do some nasty damage. Thank you, Father, for removing that Burmy from the field It's like having a small child on the field. What was that? Xerneas with an absolutely massive Moonblast is going to obliterate Blaziken in a single hit. All of that damage, all of that setting up, that speed boost looking like it was going to do a whole hell of a lot of good. Unfortunately, not panning out at all. Xerneas outpacing the Mega Evolved Blaziken with that speed bump to do one hell of a hefty stab. Once again, Xerneas, being Fairy type, does get a boost from using a Fairy type move called a stab, meaning that Moonblast is going to hit even harder. Mega Blaziken is now down, and Kara is looking to send out her second Pokemon. However, Sly is not exactly in it yet. Even with 3 Pokemon left, Xerneas is hurting. We're going to see Kartana come out yet again. UB04, known as Blade. A tight matchup, looking a little bit more fortuitous than it was against Groudon. Not only that, but Kartana is a heavy hitter, a certified blast cannon, which is going to look to try and drop Xerneas as quickly as humanly possible. With the speed and attack on Kartana, it is highly likely that it'll be able to pull this out, but in the event that Xerneas survives, we might see a swift and very brutal retaliation. So it's all going to come down to not only who hits first, but whether or not Xerneas can survive this. Again, Xerneas just barely down below that half HP mark. Kartana full HP, but Kara is down a singular Pokemon. Sly still in the wings with a full team of 3. Ooh, and there's the moon. Oh, no! Wow! The speed on the Xerneas is incredible! Kartana going down in a single hit, not very effective, although you could have fooled me. An insane amount of damage coming out from that stab Moonblast. Again, poor Kartana, despite having the type advantage to resist death, they're not able to do so. You're now down to Kara's final Pokemon. It is Toxapex coming out to try and do some, hopefully, a little bit more defensive maneuvering to keep Kara in this. Xerneas still down below half HP. Toxapex full HP and some pretty beefy defenses. We have seen some disgusting stall tactics come out from Toxapex in the past. Sly just last week against Octopimp, doing quite possibly one of the grossest stall outs I have ever seen, keeping that Wash Rotom on its toes until finally there was no other choice but to accept defeat. Xerneas tries to use Thunderbolt to get a quick tack in, but Baneful Bunker is going to block the hit and prevent any damage. It's like a bit of a stall turn there. Still waiting to see how this matchup is going to pan out. So we know Xerneas has Moonblast, has Thunderbolt, and with the special attack stat on this absolute legend, you gotta be careful. Toxapex, however, nothing to scoff at either. Quite high defenses, capable of taking even the most savage of beatings in most cases, but against an absolute tank like Xerneas, you're gonna have to be on your toes. Waiting to see how Kara will respond. Sly waiting to see if he can close this match out. Ooh, and just like that, Thunderbolt is gonna come out a clean finish to one heck of a match. Xerneas is going to manage to stay in through it. Sly takes a commanding 3-0 victory over Kara in this first match.
GG, Kara. Let me heal 3 more times.
Just to be sure. Chat, I need you to clip this heal. Make sure we have video proof. On to round 2. It has been a long day, and we are finally here in the second round. What is going to be the winner's bracket final to decide the king of the hill of this current week. We have Jose bringing out the Groudon. We have Sly bringing out Darkrai. Fun fact, Darkrai banned from competitive play for having a move that in doubles format can put both Pokemon to sleep with 100% accuracy. Absolutely terrifying foe to go up against, in addition to having some beefy special attack and speed stats. Darkrai is quite possibly one of the best counters you can pick out against a powerhouse like Primal Groudon. You guys like how I switched it up, by the way? Went from Gru to Groudon. Are you happy now? Am I placating chat a little bit? Regardless, here they come. Z-Hypnosis is coming out. Look at that Groudon! Put to sleep in an instant! Regardless, the sunlight is still going to come out. The drought is in effect, but Groudon is dead asleep. This is why Darkrai is absolutely terrifying to go up against. Super fast, guaranteed to put you asleep on that first turn, and you are now at the mercy of RNG and whether or not that coin flip is going to go in your favor. Darkrai having access to moves that will replenish its own HP while it damages you, as well as access to heavy-hitting dark moves and beyond. Let's see here. We're going to see a little bit of damage come out onto Groudon there. Groudon's still dead asleep while the drought does its thing. Sly looking really confident here, but the moment that Groudon wakes up, it's the moment that things are going to get real messy really fast. So Sly has to, do something big, and there it is! Dark Pulse comes out after a hefty special attack bump, and that beautiful Dark Stab is going to bring Primal Groudon down. That is absolutely terrifying stuff right there. Once again, Darkrai with some insane speed under its belt is going to hit like a freight train, and while it may not have much in the way of defenses, you have to make sure you get on it quick. Because as you can see, when you're put to sleep, you are at its mercy to just let it power up over and over until, boom, it drops you like you are yesterday's lunch. All right, the Xerneas is coming out. Fairy Aura fills the entire field. I love that you named it Buckfucker. I'm sorry, I actually love that song. Ooh, look at that. Ice Beam comes out from Darkrai to try and do some hefty damage. Xerneas going to go down to half HP, but wow! The retaliation from the absolute tank is going to obliterate Darkrai like it is nothing. Out comes the Rayquaza. Any weather effects in play are now neutralized due to Airlock's effect. For those of you who don't know, this ability is, I believe, exclusive to Rayquaza. Feel free to correct me on that. I could be incredibly wrong, and if I am wrong, then I'll just say it now. Wrong! If the speed and power can come out in this, we should see Xerneas go down this turn. However, that weakness to Fairy-type moves is going to be detrimental if Rayquaza cannot outspeed this Xerneas. Sly trying to pick his moves very, very carefully. Again, very scary situation here. Mega Rayquaza is going to come out. Beautiful Pokemon coming onto the field, long, luxurious, and in charge. Let's see if it can outspeed. Yes, it can! Beautiful! And the shovel train is going to scoop Xerneas to the side. Sly, once again, back in that commanding position. Oh, goodness. Xurkitree comes out from Jose, their final Pokemon in the wings here. Mega Rayquaza on the field managed to do what could have been a very dangerous thing had it not pulled it off. Brought down Xerneas to even things out a little bit and put Sly back in the power position. Xurkitree, however, is nothing to sneeze at. Very high special attack stat. You do not want to be on the receiving end of some of these hits. Let's see if they can bring something out with it. We're going to see Rayquaza bring out the Earthquake. It does not affect the Air Balloon Xurkitree, and wow, Thunderbolt comes out, and despite not being very effective, is going to do beautiful damage onto that Rayquaza. Sly now having to rethink his approach, using a move that is ineffective against Xurkitree's immunity at the moment. They're going to have to get a singular hit in to pop that balloon, but it might be too late to make that comeback possible. Oh, and just as I say that, Draco Meteor comes out! And wow, what a bullying! Xurkitree goes down in a singular massive blow that is going to be hard to overcome. Sly pulls out a 2-0 victory over Jose to be the king of the hill in week 3. We are now going to be heading over to Losers Bracket momentarily to see the matchup of Kara versus Jose. I gotta say that halftime show earlier was sexy. Father, do you think we can get another demonstration center stage?
Oh shit.
While we wait. Oh shit.
He doing
Oh shit. Oh, he doing it. Oh, he doing it. Ooh. We're not calling him father today. We're calling him daddy.
No!
All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in the losers bracket matchup. Kara looking to try and make some headway. We'll see if she can overcome the overwhelming force of Primal Groudon this time. I just realized the interior of Groudon, when it's not moving, looks like cheese. Anyways, Groudon practically screaming for a hug there. Is going to take quite a bit of damage. Breakneck Blitz.
I'm just gonna do it, whatever.
Dude, going in for it, might as well, right? takes down almost half of Groudon's HP, waiting to see that. Yep, there's the retaliation with Flamethrower. That is going to be not only a stab, but a huge drought bump as well. It's going to be a one-hit KO onto Kartana. Still, Kara is not down and out yet. If she can outpace this Groudon and get a couple good hits off, we could see Groudon go down. Ooh, Volcarona. Very fast, low defenses, but overwhelmingly high special attack stat. Volcarona is one of the Gen 5 sweepers of choice. Not only that, but it comes in handy in double battles with moves like Heat Wave, which hits every Mon on the field. Definitely a good response here. However, being a fire bug type, it will take neutral damage to fire and times, I believe, 4 damage to rock type moves. So, definitely something to be careful of. Love that it's named Mothra, though. Right, Kara and Jose here. We have Kara with the Volcarona, Primal Groudon. Wow, coming out with the Earthquake to hit that. Volcarona is going to get a critical hit at that and get the big one-hit KO. Bug types usually resistant to ground type moves, but with that fire type attribute is going to take neutral damage to that ground move. Down goes Volcarona in a single blow, waiting to see if this final Pokemon can outpace the Groudon. Very shocking that Volcarona did not manage to get a hit off there, considering it's actually typically very fast. So the stats on Primal Groudon are nothing to sneeze at, clearly. How this turn is going to play out. There's the Mega Evolution coming out from Kara. Let's see if she'll get lucky on the dodge. Primal Groudon goes for the hit, and it's going to be Earthquake. But look at that! Mega Tyranitar survives it! A beautiful turn of events. Let's see what Kara's going to respond with here. The Earthquake, not quite enough to kill those bulky defenses coming into play. Stone Edge is going to come out. Oh, but it's just not enough. It's so close to going down. Oh, you hate to see this. I do believe that Primal Groudon does have the outpace here. The Stone Edge stab, not quite enough to get that full range of damage out. Primal Groudon is going to survive just barely. Jose has every right to take this right now. Kara, however, if she can get a single move dodge, might be able to take Groudon out and extend this battle just a bit longer. It's not going to happen, though. Jose's going to drop the Earthquake. Down goes Mega Tyranitar. And just like that, Jose is going to go back to face Sly. Very nicely done, Kara. All right, both teams all healed up?
They are definitely healed up. I learned that lesson hard.
Mike, no homo. All of the homo. All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to it. This is Jose versus Sly, your King of the Hill fight. Technically, your finals in this week. Wow, we have...
What in the fuck is that?
Woo! That is Ultra Necros, or that is like Necrozma Zagalio, I believe. I forgot how you would refer to that. Point being, we have Solgaleo coming out from Sly, Xerneas coming out from Jose. An interesting matchup to be sure. Fire and Steel versus a Fairy type. Steel having that advantage over the Fairy type move, but we have seen a whole lot of damage coming out from that Xerneas. Nothing to sneeze at for certain. Definitely could see a potential comeback here, but it's all going to boil down to move types and whether or not Jose can continue to maintain that heavy offensive. Ooh, look at the swap out! Buckfucker is going to get withdrawn. We're going to see Primal Groudon come out to even the playing field considerably. It's going to take that Sunsteel Strike. The bait and switch is absolutely beautiful. Not going to be very effective there, considering that it's steel against ground. Wonderful switch out move there by Jose. Is going to take that little bitty chunk of damage, about a sixth of Groudon's HP, in order to get that slight advantage. Much better matchup in Jose's favor here. That ground type against the steel is going to be important. So Galio would have absolutely decimated Xerneas had that Sunsteel Strike hit. But now the ball is in Jose's court and they are back in control. You love to see it. Ooh, and look at that. The swap out comes in. Airlock from Rayquaza is going to nullify that drought. Groudon going for the flamethrower is only going to do about a quarter HP damage on to Rayquaza. Rayquaza holding very strong here. Interesting matchup now. The ground type attacks are going to be useless. The fire type attacks going to be useless as well. Even Precipice Blades are not going to be of much help here in a situation against Rayquaza. Jose sweating just a little bit. We love to see these swap outs as this is just a game of tit for tat. Each player trying to get the Pokemon that is going to give them absolute control over the field. And it's been like that since the start of this match. Jose swapped into Groudon to take control, and now with Rayquaza on the field, Sly is back in control, waiting to see what's going to happen next. The Mega Evolution for Rayquaza is going to come out. It is Mega versus Primal. Even with a critical hit, dude, a quarter damage, or a quarter HP damage on Rayquaza is not very much. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, 2 scoops! Oh, more like too soon. Alakazam goes down in a single massive hit. The Glass Cannon unable to withstand the brutal force of Mega Rayquaza. Oh, you hate to see it. Goodbye, 2 scoops. Don't get to see those 3 extra spoons today. With a bent spoon, it is now a 2v3 situation. Xerneas comes out on to the field. We've now seen all 3 of Jose's Pokemon. We have only seen 2 of Sly's Pokemon thus far, so we do not know what the third option is going to be. Will the shovel train continue its brutal rampage, or have we found a stop? We have not found a stop for the shovel train, baby! Xerneas, in a stunning turn of events, is going to go down in a single massive hit. However, the recoil is going to come out strong. Rayquaza down to half HP. Jose sweating it out badly. This is not the matchup you want to see. Sly still has 3 total Pokemon. Count them, 3 against Jose's 1. Man, that is not something I was expecting there. Xerneas, despite having some usually pretty hefty defenses, some really nice moves to choose from, unable to withstand the brutal impact of Rayquaza and is going to go down in the blink of an eye. Even being at full health, I mean, just absolutely devastating play coming out there. Don't think that Jose has what he needs in order to overcome this. Sly is also king of the hill, which means that even if Jose managed to pull out a miracle and do a clean 3 sweep here, it does not mean that Jose will win this. Wow! Look at that! Groudon manages to take out Rayquaza! It is now down to 2v1. Just a slim peck of HP, a sneeze will bring Groudon down to his knees. Darkrai will come out. This is certain to be it. The absolute powerhouse that is Darkrai, able to put you to sleep for certain with a 100% accuracy sleep move. Z Hypnosis, followed by any number of brutal moves such as Dark Pulse, Dream Eater, and everything in between, is going to spell the end for Groudon here. Sly all but assured victory. Let's see what happens. Will that speed be enough to overcome, or will we see a miracle move come out? Will Jose be able to get another clean one-shot onto Sly and bring us to a 1v1? Jose definitely about to be on the uphill fight for his life, quite literally in this matchup as well. There is a Hoot on the field trying to take on Primal. You just can't catch a break, can you, Jose? Even the wild Pokemon are like, come on, man. Come here, I'm going to take you out at the ankles. There it is. Z Hypnosis is going to come out, and boom! Groudon is going to go down. And just like that, Sly is going to take the big W here in week 3 as king of the hill.
GG, Jose. I'm surprised you killed Rayquaza, actually. Holy shit.
That was sick. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that he survived that, Groudon survived that hit, I was like,
what the fuck? GG, Jose. Trainers, as much as I want to say that we could be done with the fighting, there was supposed to be a twist for the winner of week 3, and I guess I'm going to be that person. So, we have a little surprise for all of you guys watching at home. Specifically, if you guys know the champion of Season 1.
Hi, everybody. It was nice being here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome. Please come out if you can and join the VC.
Hello,
Oh my god.
Are we ready to rumble?
I am.
Oh, I love this.
That's all I had.
That's great. That's all I wanted.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Season 1 champion, Gumi, here to face off against Sly in an exhibition match for Week 3 of MPU. Are you guys ready?
Clap like you have a pair.
Go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a very special match here in Week 3 of MPU. We have the Season 1 champion, Gumi, returning to face Week 3's champion, Slyfoxhound, in a beautiful exhibition match. Coming right out the gates, we have Gumi dropping the Heat Trend and Sly bringing out Darkrai. We've seen in previous matches this Darkrai is absolutely terrifying. Being able to hit fast and hard with that Hypnosis, followed by bringing out some absolutely brutalizing moods, is going to make all the difference. However, Gumi reading into that moveset immediately is going to bring out the Protect. Nothing that Sly is going to bring up right now is going to do them any good. That speed boost on Darkrai, however, is going to bring up its speed. See, Hypnosis is not going to hit. We are now going to wait for that second turn, see how things pan out. Very nice read coming out from Gumi. Will Heatran have the necessary speed to outpace Darkrai, though? Heatran, being one of the lovely pseudo-legendaries from Gen 4, has a very solid set of attack stats. Move pool, however, is slightly limited. Let's see if it's enough to bring Darkrai down.
So, Mike,
Yeah,
do you like my Pokemon name?
Red
Do you
Rock.
agree with it?
Come on.
I'm just adding some spice. I'm just adding some flavor. But okay,
That's spicy.
Jesus.
he's red and he... Well, anyways.
Hypnosis is gonna come out. And poor Red Rocket is going to go to sleep. Gumi, a little bit pressed, looking for, I guess, some alternative. That Leftovers is going to come in, take back a little bit of HP. However, we haven't seen any substantial hits. She does have a bit of a saving grace with the resistance to Dark-type moves. However, Darkrai's sleep strategy is terrifying and very hard to overcome. Without a Lum Berry or some kind of anti-sleep aid, you are at the mercy of RNG at that point. Rayquaza is going to come out for the quick switch. Any weather effects in play nullified due to airlock. Let's see if this is going to be enough. Once again, Darkrai apparently not enough to do any significant damage. Sly bringing out the Rayquaza in order to try and hopefully get the hefty blows in that he needs in order to bring Heatran down. That Steel typing very disadvantageous for him right now. Even more so that it's a Fire Steel type because Ground is going to be one of your only alternatives. However, Rayquaza does have access to Earthquake. So unless Heatran wakes up this turn and gets a hefty blow, and it looks like this might be the end for Gumi's first Pokemon. However, we do know that Sly has Rayquaza and Darkrai on his team. We know that Gumi is using the same team she used in Week 3 of Season 1. We've only seen the one Pokemon, so unless you are savvy and watched Season 1, the rest of her team is a bit of a mystery. Here comes Mega Rayquaza out the gate. Heatran is still dead asleep. Will we see a wake-up in time for the retaliation? Wow, look at that! It's not enough to do any major damage. Looks like Red Rocket's going to take that hit in stride. Agent Ray is going to get a quick boost to defense and... Oh, I'm sorry, a quick decrease to defense and special defense. I'm pretty sure that was a Draco Meteor, if I'm not mistaken.
That was Dragon Ascent.
No, that was Dragon Ascent. My bad. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Dragon Ascent comes out, does not do a substantial amount of damage. We're going to look at about a third HP down. Oh, but there's the Earthquake we mentioned before. So much for not very much damage. Heatran is going to take times 4, count it, times 4 damage to that hefty blow. And that is going to spell their end. Gumi now down a Pokemon. And having to go up against a Mega Rayquaza. Let's see how she retaliates. I'm sorry, let's see how she responds.
Brain do be going burr.
Come on, Gumi, you got this. You're the champion of Season 1, I believe.
Huh? I won by scamming others. Yep,
Oh, okay.
piss baby.
Piss baby.
God damn it, Gumi. Are all your Pokemon nicknames inappropriate?
No.
I mean, look, to be fair, Azumarill is a piss baby. All right, piss baby is going to drop the Z belly drum, which is going to max out attack at the cost of half of its HP. We're going to see a swap out come out from Sly. An interesting choice here, especially given that he was on the offensive there. Azumarill out here with that belly drum is going to put it in a crazy powerful position, especially going up against a steel and fire type like Necrozma Solgaleo. So, I mean, joke all you want, but Piss Baby is actually kind of a pissed off baby by the look of things, with maxed out attack stats that is 6 full stages of raised attack, meaning anything that hits is going to be positively
Jesus
brutal!
Christ.
Wow! Look at that! Aqua Jet comes out, and for those of you who don't know, Aqua Jet is a priority move, meaning that it will move before any other standard move, guaranteed. The critical hit comes out, and damn, I guess you could say Solgaleo definitely got pissed all over.
That's what we call the golden shower special.
Stop,
Alright?
Gumi! Jesus fucking Christ!
What?
You're running on the horny strats? Holy shit!
I'm sorry, this is beautiful to watch. Again, oh!
No.
Bye, baby.
Oh, you hate to see it. Despite the belly drum strats coming out, speed is not Azumarill's specialty. Half HP means that it is free pickings despite that high attack, and Mega Rayquaza is going to make quick work of the poor Piss Baby. So a great retaliation from Gumi, but now down to a 2v1 situation.
Alright, it's time for the MVP to come out.
Oh!
Candy.
Got his swimsuit on.
Does it really have a swimsuit?
Yeah, look, you can look at it.
Yeah.
It literally has a swimsuit. Oh my god.
Furry bait? Come on, chat.
Furry bait? Hardly. This doesn't even rank on my top 10. Once again, this is a 2v1 situation. Sly still has one more Pokemon in the ranks. We're going to see the Mega Evolution come out from Gumi here. Mega Lopunny now on the field. Who will have the higher speed here? Let's see what happens. Fake Out is going to hit onto Rayquaza. Rayquaza not going to be able to move because of it.
That was lucky. Jesus
Luck
Christ.
Alright, whatever.
Jesus Christ. What?
Luck has nothing to do with it. Fake Out is a priority move that will always flinch the first turn that the Pokemon is out, meaning that Rayquaza is going to have to get stalled for a turn.
Fine.
I'm pointing and laughing.
Well, that won't be working for you for long, so make it count.
Shut mouth.
Oh.
Oh, not quite enough. Mega Lopunny is going to go in for the tap, but Rayquaza, surviving with about 1/10 of its HP remaining, is going to come out with a brutalizing Dragon Ascent, meaning that congratulations, Sly is going to defend his title here in Week 3 against Season 1's champion. Well done, Sly.
Jesus
Hen-
Christ.
What is Hentai? Is this Hentai Haven the jellyfish?
Yeah.
It sure
It's
is.
beautiful.
Well, Gumi, thank you so much for the honorable fight. It was nice to see you again join us in the NPU world. Anything that you have to say to the competitors or the viewers out there, since you are the queen of Season 1, the winner of Season 1?
You have a better chance if you name your Pokemon Piss Baby, I guess.
Look at that.
But
The biggest, blackest Rayquaza.
but wait.
But wait, there's more.
fan
Damn,
of
that's
all
a
that
big
list.
black Rayquaza.
That's fine. I
I'm really
love it.
not a fan.
All I heard was a TNT explosion, and then Rayquaza disappeared, and I was like, holy shit.
Thank you so much for being here. And
Absolutely.
I'm going to let you guys go so I can talk to my people. All right?
Sounds good. Thank you
Okey-dokey.
so much again, guys. Have a great one.
All right. Take care, Mike.
Later.
Thank you.
Later,
Bye.
guys. Love
Thank
you.
you again.
Holy shit. No, like, no joke, though. No joke, though. No fucking joke, though. That was so fucking good. We take those W's. If you want to take my money, fucking try harder. Ladies and gentlemen, That is it for me today. Thank you so much for the support. We're not doing the sad ending because nothing bad happened at all. I'm gonna rest because god damn it, mentally and physically this series is draining me like a motherfucker. Regardless, everybody, please stay safe. Have a great motherfucking day. Please show some fucking support to my boy Jose as Re-Ray. And if you want to hang out with the lovely Kara, please do so, because she is bomb as fuck. She did not quit when she could, and she gave us a motherfucking fight. So holy fuck. Thank you, Kara, for not quitting. Thank you, everybody, for being here. My name is Slyfoxhound, and I'll see you motherfuckers in the next stream. Later, chat!